Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Ricciville map. So, it is still first day of summer. In fact, it's pretty much where we left off. So I don't remember if I asked last episode, but how is it possible that at midnight last night in the game, and these things come in crooked, that I had 2 animals die of old age? Now, it's first day of summer, which means we've been playing at the outside for 4 months. So, I gotta ask you, what kind of croc animal dealer do we have on this map that sells you animals that are so old that 4 months later, they kick the bucket? I really wonder. There's something, well, there's more than one thing, but there's definitely some animal issues with the old seasons thing. Because, yeah, I mean, like I said, at the very best, we've been here for 4 months. You know, this is, like I said, June. You know. Oh, well. So, no, and of course it doesn't tell you what or where or, right? You know, just 2 animals died of old age. Oh. Okay. Alright, so, holy, oh right, these are both partials, thanks to my silliness. Yes. So, we don't have any real field work, I don't think, today. So we probably should have stayed down here. Now the mill is not going to run because it's got no trees. That's simple enough to take care of. We can do that right quick. And I'm just going to do the same cheaty little bit to just drag... Well, it's not cheaty, I suppose. You probably wouldn't do it in real life because, well, you're probably wrecking a $500,000 piece of equipment doing it this way, but see, in real life I couldn't deal with that. The sun's up, turn the damn lights off. Wasting electricity. Do you know what I pay for that? Alright. That's better. Oh, there is a tree there. Okay. Oop, better turn this thing on so it'll open its little jealousies. There we are. And good lad. Let's do it. This thing burns through wood pretty good. Why are we so offside? There we go. Now we're on the straight and narrow. So doing a little better today. It's still got a little bit of this. I wish I could remember the proper name of it. But it's kind of rude. I just got back from my early morning walk. It's actually 10 to 7 in the morning here. Well, I guess I've been back for almost half an hour now, but yeah, makes it interesting when you're dizzy as heck. But yesterday I did order the replacement piece for that treadmill, so hopefully in a couple of weeks I will have that. Because right now it's actually been pretty nice out. I mean, it's cold as heck, but that's because it's been clear as heck. But we're only, I think, 3 days away from getting back to the normal stuff, which is to say fierce storms. After all, November is, well, tomorrow. Oh, and happy Halloween to those of you that do the whole Day of the Dead thing. Up you get. Yeah, this is nice, simple logging, this thing. I like it. This is the way to go. How are we doing here? 39,000? 49,000. Okay. It's all single row, so let's go for this guy. Oh, it is on there. Just didn't feel like it. Oops, I think we just drove over a stump. That's okay. Excuse me. My goodness. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near that, am I? Better. Getting to be a bit of a drag over there now. Ooh, that was definitely a stump I just drove over. Probably not a good thing. You may be a single row, but you are pretty much an extra. Oh. Really? Nope. Okay then. Shouldn't run into that problem here. Thank you very much. Oh, many stumpies. Let's get the heck out of there. Oops, wrong way, Bill. Alright, what is that going to give us? Now you're going nuts, Dixie. Weird kitty. Oh, well, you charge around the house like a mad cat. Alright. I'd like to have 100,000 in there. So, let's grab us one more of these. There we go. And that should be close enough. Should give us 99 and a bit. Still got coal. Yes, we do. Yeah. 3 9s. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Click. Now I'm just gonna quickly dash in there and turn this on. Alrighty. Start. Excellent. Let's crank her up. Great stump muncher, this. A little pricey, but if you want to clear a bunch of property and don't care about the value of the wood you're cutting, well, it's about the best machine I've seen. Now, unfortunately, unlike the Brucks, it doesn't give you anything back. But, boy, it's quick at moving stuff, or clearing stuff, I should say. Oops. Doesn't help when you drive over the stump. Come on. There you go. Get it together, dude. And last one. Okay, shut her down. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, right. And it has no mirrors. Alrighty then. that convenient? You'd almost think I was organized. Alright. Now, I think it's you that I want to get some lumber to, isn't it? The box mill? Let's have a look. Yeah, you need lumber. You've got some boxes. Don't you? Maybe we should have some of those boxes. Alright. Fine. If you'll give me 4, I'll take 4. Well, awesome. Alright. Now, this place is just waiting for rings. And I believe the place that builds those is waiting for boxes. So and that makes a lot more sense than the lumber for that particular plant. I'm glad that Steve changed that, because it used to not only eat lumber, but man, it ate a lot of lumber. Like, I think more than it needed to. Now it just takes boxes, which is a lot more sense because it puts things out in boxes. So, where is your drop wood? There it is. Beautiful. Pretty sure you still got wood chips, right? Ooh, not many, eh? Oh, 14,000. Well, that's not a couple, is it? That's a bunch. And I don't think you have to start that one. I think it'll just auto do its thing. What are you doing, man? Oh, it's still too hot. Oh, it's stuck, that's why. Thank you. Alright. That's right. Seems like it's... Oh, that's just the shadows. I keep wondering why it's jumping around like that. Yeah, I can see. I was watching Driz the other day there, and he's got this unit, but it's not the pre-order one, it's the stock class one. And yeah, right above where the lumber is in my view, huge letters class right across the windshield. And I mean, you can sort of, you know, as you would in real life, look past them. You know, it's like sunglasses that have the little, you know, decoration down in the corner or something. You know, you don't really even see it after a while. It becomes, you know, a thing you don't notice. But it's pretty in your face, I gotta tell you, man. Like, it is really in your face. They're not small. They're talking foot-high letters all the way across the windshield. Yeah. Yes, I remember to add the mod back in. So I can forklift again. Woohoo! Still not my favorite thing with something with articulated steering, but it could be worse. These aren't actually that bad. I find articulated steering seems to be easier to deal with in cab by like quite a lot. Alright. Now, this is a little bit lighter load, the boxes, so I'm going to go and grab a little bit lighter loader. A lighter loader. Alright. Being this guy. Time for the bubble tractor, man. Look, I'm a boy in a bubble. Okay. More like a man in a tube. But there you go. Alright. Let's take you down to about 0. And about... Ooh. Okay, you don't want to run at 0 there, do you? You think 0's about there. Okay. I guess that's why they have that, you can zero this out wherever you want it, and I guess that's why they have it, is because different loaders have different points where they actually are at the right height to do things. Okay, now... Oh, I remember what I need to do with these. Yes, I do. Those are not very well wrapped boxes, I've got to tell you, man. But it must be a light load, though. I mean, those are just boxes of boxes, right? Yeah, it's like when we used to load the destroyer up before we went out on long ventures at sea when I was in the Navy. And you'd get to the boxes of toilet paper. Yeah, the big thing was to always look like you were struggling really hard to pick it up and then give it to the next guy and he'd just about throw it through the roof. Alright. Cool. That is now producing rings and things. Alright, let's see what it's producing, shall we? Oh, it's, production's off? No, production's on, man. Get on with it. I didn't bring you boxes so you could sit here and watch yourself. Cool. Let's go grab some more, shall we? No, don't do it. Come on, stop. Well, that was a bit of weirdness, wasn't it? Once they get off center, there's certainly mayhem, isn't there? I mean, that was a little bit of quick steering to expect them to hang on, I suppose. But I didn't think it was that bad. I've certainly done much more wheeling around in real life on these things. Well, not this particular type, but more what you guys would call skid steers. Just larger versions. Well, wheel loaders. We called them tow motors. Let's go get the last one. Oh, steady. Yes. All right. Alrighty. So now we'll wait for that to produce some stuff, and we'll be able to light up the next building in the production chain, which is making barrels. Pallets. What's going on with the pallet making stuff? This is the pallet mill. Oh, right. We're waiting for nails. Aha. So, both barrels and pallets is what we need that steel factory to be coming up with. Nails and rings. So there you go. You tell him, buddy. Well, I will then. Our room. Just enough? Just enough. Oh. Oh well. We're out here now. This isn't actually where I wanted to go, but like I said, we're out here now, so we'll come back in this side. Whoops. Apparently not. At least not that sharply. There we go. Okay. I guess we should probably do that. Alright. Oh. We'll just pretend that's not happening. No, makes no difference. It's gonna pour right through no matter what I do. Oh well, we'll assume it's not actually pouring right through. I'm getting an absolute crap frame rate. Wow, 35, eh? The heck? It's not like I've got anything cranked up. I'm running an 8 gig RX 590 for heaven's sakes. Should be getting better. Although I do notice the slower you run time, the better the frame seems to be. Not much good having that window there, is it? Boom, 70,000. Cool. Let's cover her back over. Wow, it'd be nice if I could actually see out that window as well. Not the best of visibility. Of course, after driving the bubble tractor, you're pretty spoiled. And I would have thought if they could put such good lights on this new pack of tractors, that they would have patched the whole game so all the vehicles would have been up to that intensity. Seriously, at night you can actually use them, which you can't really say for any of the other kit on this freaking map. Well, it's not just this map either, I mean in the game. Whoa, Nelly. Alright, now... Okay, I am kind of curious. What do we need to get this up and going? Alright, boxes, straw, grain, and water. Okay. I'm sure KFC is getting anxious. Oops. Alright, let's carry on. Trucking. Ooh, we're at 35 minutes. Alright, well that train's certainly outpacing me, isn't it? And I'm doing, well, 62, 4, 6... Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, is this the one? I believe it might be. Okay, there's the Heinz plant. I think it's actually the next set over. Although this place... It might make use of compost. Water. Drop boxes. Man, boxes are popular, aren't they? Load milk. Drop. Soybean. Corn, blah 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 blah. Grain, sugar cane. This guy'll take compost though, won't you, fella? There we are. Alright. Where else does he want? Pallets, water, and seeds. Ooh. Well, seeds we don't have a whole lot of. But we will. Alright. There's that. But I think I'm going to have to call the episode here, guys. We're getting well into her at this point. So, do hope you enjoyed. It's a lot of production stuff to get up and running as we wait for both the crops and, of course, the next yield of grass. But until then, well, do take care of each other, folks. Hit that like button on your way out. Don't forget to share and favorite and do all those YouTube-y things. There is a link to my Patreon page in the description down below, as well as a link to Old Man's PayPal page. So, ciao for now, guys. What are you gonna do? Yes, you don't see this giant semi creeping up on your... Take care, folks.